Hey, Cole. Immediately with the 12. Your timing, man, it's impeccable. Perfect. How's everybody doing? Tallboy, Unrestricted, Bryson, Ryan, Dallas, Jack, Henry, Gearman, Gray Outdoors, Carter, Archie, Anthony, another Carter, Bow Hunter, Faith, Kyla. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let's see if we got... Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. So they arrived. Don't know if our bucks are respawned. Ooh, actually... Wait, is it? Hold on, I think that's a piebald. Wait a second, guys. It's hard to tell. Seems like more white. I don't know. It's so hard to tell from this range. We'll back up a little bit and see. Because when you back up a little more of the brush disappears. Although it's not working too good there. Yeah, Carter. I don't actually know if it is, though. It could just be the angle, making its chest look a little bit more white. You know, let's just jump in the stand and take it out. It's so hard to tell if it actually is. But we'll see. We will see if it does end up being a piebald. I don't think so, but at the same time, it's so difficult to tell. Can't get a spot on him either. There we go, that's the one I wanted. Well, we got one of them down, maybe even two. Yeah, I think we took both of them out. So it looks like we got good shots on both of those, I think. Yeah, definitely looks like two. Nice. Yeah, bottom boy, sounds about right. The best answer. Oh gosh, Kyla. Sounds like a fun time. Oh gosh, yeah, it was Cole. Geez, Nightbot is delayed. I'm sorry, Anthony. That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the stream will help cheer you up a little bit. I bet, bottom boy. I bet you did. Hey, Levi, how's it going? How is it going, man? Alright, let's see. Let's see what these guys were. Because from a distance, it kind of looked piebald. But it was so difficult to tell that I don't even know. Oh, well, this guy's not. That guy's just normal. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Nah, they're just normal. It kind of looked piebald from a distance, but definitely not. Oh well. Good old Call of the Wild playing tricks on us. Where else should we head to start off? What other zones do they arrive at pretty quickly? These ones usually take a while. So we'll probably not go there yet. These ones usually have them pretty quickly. Oh, we could go here. Hey, Lucas, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that's our whitetail, so they'll be over here shortly. Best spot for whitetail? Honestly, I don't even know. They're so, like, iffy right now that it's almost impossible to even give an answer to that, because they keep changing and being weird. So honestly, I don't even know what the best spot is at this point. Well, we got a few male rabbits there. Nothing crazy, though. Something, Archie. Something for sure. They're definitely really strange. When skeet shooting and friend was man of mine, but we are good friends now, and we are gonna go keep shooting with each other because we both love guns. Nice, tall boy. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Nice, Lucas. Best grizzly spot? I honestly don't hunt them often, so I'm not sure. I mean, probably at like the southern left tip of the river. Wait a second. They typically drink down here. Why is he drinking right there? Oh. Oh. This zone wait. We now have a new zone there. Is that the same one? Or is that a different one? Hold on. I think that might be a new zone. Well, I mean, it's clearly a new zone, but I'm not sure if it's just the old one moving or... Holy, that thing's wide. Oh my gosh. That is such a strange looking buck. Oh my gosh, we got 4 bucks here. Well, that's crazy. That's insane. Alright, well, we're gonna take out these. Hopefully that one connected. That's cool, though. We actually got a new zone. Did not expect that. Hey, Crystal, nothing yet. We just started. Yes, I am on PC. New here, just binge watched about 20 of your videos yesterday. Glad I can be here. I am glad to hear that, Visions. Glad that you're enjoying the videos, man. Watch you get your level 10 whitetail when you have 10k sub stream. Imagine. The 10k sub stream is going to be a 10-hour stream, just so you guys know. Once we hit 10k subs, I'm going to do a 10-hour stream. Do something special for 10k, you know? Yeah, Kyla, 10-hour stream. You don't have to be there for the whole thing, though. Don't worry. We've got enough mods now that you probably won't have to do the whole thing. That is such a strange buck. Look at that rack. That's such a strange one. It's such a spindly one. It's so spindly and wide. That's such a weird one. Interesting. Did we get this third one? Yes, we did. Nice. Don't be like me forgetting to like the stream. Yes. Yeah, Archie. Does that mean at 100k we'll get a 100-hour stream? No. Probably a 24. When we hit 100K, 24-hour stream is a for sure thing. We'll see how it goes, though. I want to do like a 12-hour stream for 20K. I don't know what I'd do for the numbers in between 20K and 100K, though. It's hard to say. So it's saying that it should have been right around here where we hit it. There we go. There's Z-Blood. Not yet, Crystal. February 9th. $1 million subs, 1 million hour stream. No, no. It stops at 24 no matter what. Couldn't do more than 24. I didn't forget either. How dare you, bottom boy? Oh my gosh. Unacceptable. Of course, we vertebrae shot that one. Sounds like a shot I'd make. A mule deer with a bow. Nice, Theo. Or not sure how to pronounce your name, but that's awesome, man. Yeah, Logan. Good thing you didn't try to do a 24-hour stream before 5K. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be dead by the end of a 24-hour stream. Like, I would... Oh, man. I would be in rough shape, so I don't know if I would want to do a 24-hour stream super often, which is why I'm gonna wait till I hit, like, 20K. Oh, yeah, it would die. My voice would be gone. That's for sure. Even 12 is gonna be difficult, but... I want to at least do a 12-hour stream or 10-hour stream or something like that. That's why we would need David. Exactly. We need David to make things a little more interesting. Alright, we'll chill here a couple more seconds, because it usually takes a little bit for the bucks to get into this zone. It is a long time talking, for sure. Alright, later, Anthony. Later, my man. Hey, Huntress, how's it going? You've not missed much. We pretty much have just started, and as of now, we've killed like 3 or 4 bucks. Or actually, we've killed 5 bucks. And that's been it so far. Looks like these are just does as of now. Don't know if the bucks are just behind or if they haven't respawned yet. I'm gonna guess they have not respawned yet, because I actually did shoot them last night. Right before this run right here, so maybe they just have not respawned yet. In that case, we're gonna go to this other zone. See if we can see any bucks there. They may get demonetized, but it'll be interesting. Oh, man. Honestly, with any long stream, there's a much higher chance of that happening. Just because there's more chances for you to screw up. But hey, that's part of what makes the long streams fun. If you do a 24-hour stream, you should do dares every 3 to 5 hours. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Ah, feels bad, Hunter. Feels bad, man. You are early indeed. I believe I had also hit this zone right before I went to bed last night, so we might not have bucks here either. And it's kind of looking like that. We do have rabbits though, so we got one of the whitetails. We got our white-tailed jackrabbits. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing good here. I did find a zone right here though, which is interesting because I had never seen one there before. But what's weird is half the time that I go here, they never come. No matter how long I wait, so I don't know what's up with that, but we'll chill here for a little bit and see if we can get them to arrive. Lots of black-tailed deer though, so there's at least something if we don't find any whitetail. Alright, Carter. Honestly, that blacktail's antlers are bent a little weird, so it kind of looks like a whitetail. It almost looks like a tiny whitetail. Hey, CG. Oh, there's a whitetail right there. Okay, so they are arriving. Honestly, guys, it's starting to look like you just have to wait at the zone and they'll arrive. That's one thing I've kind of noticed the week that we've been doing this grind is a lot of times when you go to a zone, no matter what time it is, they'll be just arriving. So I feel like maybe you just have to get within render of them and then they'll start arriving at their zone. Or not necessarily render of them, but just get in render of their zone. And then they'll end up at it. It's strange, but that might be a little bit of a workaround to them being late all the time. Let's go ahead and smoke this. We hit vertebrae. Oh well. Oh well. Got one of the blacktail. Looked like it had moose antlers. Yeah, Lucas. That's usually how those big level 5s look. What do you mean antlers? Oh my gosh, Archie. Gotta love that 144p. Yeah, it sounds about right, Bottom Boy. Sounds about right, to be honest. My friend hunted down a level 5 reindeer on my map. It was a troll. Ah, that is always the worst. It's always the worst when you give a diamond to somebody and it turns out to troll. Big oof. Got a nasty 220 mule deer in Deer Hunter 05 with an 8-inch drop tine. It's going after a double drop tine whitetail, but that mule deer topped it. Nice smash. Man, we need to get back into Deer Hunter 05. That game is fun. We need to do some videos on that again. Yeah, thoracic vertebrae. Kind of what I expected, honestly. Pretty much what I was expecting to have happen. Looks like it's once again all does here. Unfortunate. Doesn't look like anything is here. Yeah, tall boy. Welcome back, Anthony. Alright, Hunter. No worries, man. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. All does. Oh. Well, hello there. We got a couple bucks. Couple of them coming in. Nothing huge, though. Both of them are pretty average bucks. And that guy's even below average a little bit. Where are they going to? I think their zone is like... I think right here? I could be wrong. But I think that's where I remember seeing them last. Hey, Squish, how's it going? Hey, D'Angelo. Lost a diamond level 3 teal. Oof, man. That's unfortunate. Man. That's unfortunate. There was another buck that I didn't see. Well, we got one into that one. That actually worked out better than I thought it would. Got 2 of the 3. Better than nothing. So far, this has been a solid run. We're actually getting our bucks to pop out. Alright, so we're a little bit further over this way. Hey, Chunky, how's it going, man? Glad you could stop by. Accomplished 0 today. That's like every day for me. There we go. That's a strange looking deer right there. My gosh. Such a strange little whitetail. Not much, Habs. Not much. Streams have been not very action-packed recently. A lot of just regular small bucks and stuff like that getting taken out. No diamonds or anything like that. However, last night when I was recording, I did find something pretty cool that you guys will see in tomorrow's video. Not going to give any spoilers, but it's the best thing that the grind has yielded so far. Oh, and I did finally figure out where this other zone is here. So this is the whitetail zone we had before. The new one that I just found yesterday is right here. So we do have another whitetail zone in this area. And it's honestly in the perfect spot. I can see both zones from right here. This one right here is does only at the moment, sadly. But the one over here, however, has a buck in it, so we're going to take him out. Once he slows down. Hey, Lane, how's it going? Check the farming chat in Discord. Okay, Faith, I will. I will check it out after the stream. Think we got... Did we get him on that one? We did. Huh? How did that not hit him? That should have been perfectly led. Interesting. Well, guess we're gonna have to go a little further. Oh, no worries, Craig. No worries. Holy. Hey, Darop, how's it going? What if the great one never spawns? Well, I'll have a bunch of other cool trophies along the grind. How's it going, though, Hollow? Alright, later, Unrestricted. My gosh, can they just give these ATVs better handling already? You spin out every 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. There's the blood. Last place we spotted him was right here. There's the poor doe that we smoked too. That poor little thing. She accidentally got smoked in the process. Feels bad for her. Nice, Abs. ATVs are slow. Yeah, they are a bit slow. They're slow and they perform really terribly compared to what they should. Alright, so there's our herd right there. And we got that moose here also. Yeah, he's behind a hill now. Unfortunate. Hey, Simon, how's it going, man? Nice, Craig. But yeah, you haven't missed anything. We've just been smoking a few bucks. Nothing crazy yet. Yeah, I've been having a good day, Hollow. Been having a pretty good day. Hey, Colin. I'm excited to show you guys tomorrow what I got when I was grinding for Whitetail last night. Because it was pretty crazy. And before anyone asks, no, it's not the great one. But it's a really cool trophy. This actually... no, we still can't see that herd yet. I think we downed one over here, and then the other one was over there. No, Smash. Was it even a deer? You will have to find out tomorrow. If it is what I think it is, can't wait to see the video of it. Well, I mean, the mods have already seen it in the mod chat, but no spoilers, so you guys better not say anything. What if you create a multi-lobby with it being on friends and someone hunts whitetail with you, making it easier to spawn the great one? I've thought about that before, but with spawns being as weird as they are, I don't think it would be any faster, to be honest. I don't think it would really matter too much. Since they are just such strange animals right now. Now I know what it is. Yeah, exactly, Smash. You already saw it. But I'm super excited to make a video out of that. It's gonna be nice. How do you know you're 2 kills away outdoor? How do you know that you're 2 kills away? It's a random spawn. You wouldn't be able to know if it's 2 kills away or not. Indeed, Darop. The whitetail are strange creatures? Wow. Strange creatures right now. Very strange, to say the least. And that is all does. Cool. Where should we head next? We could check here. Got under classic, killed water buffalo and a moose, but wouldn't let me claim it because it said something about my ammo. Oh, yeah. When you first start out, you gotta make sure you're using the right ammo. For something like a water buffalo and a moose, you need to be using the 12 gauge slugs. 12 gauge slugs are the only thing that you can use at the beginning that will get full integrity and stuff on them. You'll have to earn enough gems to buy another rifle before you use a rifle on them. When you're in the store and you're looking at the different ammo types, if you click on the ammo, it'll give you a list of all the animals you can shoot with it. I was gonna say there should be more. Well, got 3. I might have actually just deleted our zone, I just realized. If that's the case, I'll leave one of them. I'm not gonna claim it. Because that should make it so we don't lose it. Nice, Patrick, that's awesome. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Creeker. Move to a river now. My gosh. Squish with the booze. It's got a Powerball. Just got a piebald access to your diamond. Nice, Nick. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Just got a diamond mountain lion. Nice, Jameson. Gotta wait for our to come out on console. For sure, Giovanni. It will be an awesome day when it finally releases on console. There's that guy. And the second one. Never hunt pumas at 13 on Classic. Yeah, probably not. I always hunt them at 8. I hunt everything at 8 on Classic. It seems to be overall just like the best time for me. I mean, the zone is still here. I'm still not going to claim that one just to make sure we don't lose the zone. Although, this actually might be Whitetail Tracks 2. Oh, it is. Hold on. We missed an 85 to 100 buck? Well, I guess next time we'll have him. So we can go claim this one. 7 or 6 next? Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. 8's always worked out perfect for me. That's where I've been getting everything. Oh, I'm not sure if you have got it yet, Johnny, but the electronic collar is a huge help for luring them in. I've just been waiting till I hear them and then dropping the collar down and waiting, and it works out so good. Ooh, feels bad, Eugene. Feels bad. That's unfortunate, man. Ooh, we got a pretty decent 70 to 85 buck. This is one of those times where it's not a max weight estimate buck, but it still looks solid for its weight. It looks very solid. Alright, nice. We got 2 of those. Holy small mule. What'd you find, Smash? Nice, Carter. Hey, AEW. Nice, Nick. Been doing 8. And I'm broke. Well, just do some missions and you'll be able to get that collar in no time. Ooh, we missed that guy. Should have hit it, I think. Maybe. It was in that direction. I have not kept count, Cade. I have not kept count. After all of the work I put into keeping track of it last time, I had absolutely no motivation to keep track this time. Especially since I plan to hunt other stuff while I'm grinding. If I was only shooting whitetail again, then I'd probably keep track, but because I'm shooting other animals, I'm not keeping track this time. It's just too much work. Too much of a hassle. That's from the doe. Oh, we did hit it. Nice. So we did manage to smoke this other buck. Ah! Well then. Alright. Beautiful. Thank you guys for the opportunity. Now I'll be on my way. Hey Milo. It all started when I met David. That is something a sentence should never start with. That's when you know it's going to be an interesting story. How's it going, Billy? Oh my gosh, bottom boy. Oh my gosh. Butt pain. Oh man. These deer sometimes are interesting. There we go. Last one's around there, so we'll just fast travel. Man, guys, for some reason today I'm extremely tired. Not sure why either. Probably panicking, probably. We probably will eventually. We're pretty early in the stream still. Probably red deer, Keaton. Red deer are a lot of fun. Pretty sure we smoked one over here. I could be wrong, though. In fact, I think I am wrong. There we go. Found it, finally. Nice, bottom boy. Smoking that 12 command. Give that command the big smoke. Alright. Let's reset the time. Yeah, nothing here. Now we will restart the game, and we will be golden. Yeah, man, the gray pumas are cool. I would love to get an albino or a mellow, though. Hopefully we can eventually. Hopefully we can. Hey, Commando, you have not missed much at all. Blue wrench is just for mods. Alright, let's head up to this one again, since that's where we started last time. Yes, albino puma is rare. They are indeed rare. Alright, so we'll just wait right here for these guys to arrive. I will be right back, guys. And I'm back. Hey, Unusual Gamer. How's it going, man? I mean, we got a couple does. Oh gosh, guys. Why am I so tired? I got the same amount of sleep I always get, and for some reason I'm just excessively tired. Oh, and just so you guys know, there will be no live stream on Tuesday, because I've got some other stuff planned for that day, so not going to be streaming on Tuesday, unfortunately. And if I do end up streaming on Tuesday, it'll be later than normal. But as of now, no stream on Tuesday. I don't see any bucks yet. We got 3 does. This is a zone that gave me issues a little while ago, so it's possible that we don't have any bucks back here yet. I've done a ton of hunting on Aotearoa. We'll probably hunt on it again once it releases on console. But we've done tons of hunts on there. There's a bunch of videos and previous live streams that you can always check out if you're eager to see some Aotearoa. Alright, let's try a different spot. We'll give it one more look. But I think it's just does this time. Yeah, it appears to be just does, guys. That's unfortunate. 12 out of 12 pronunciation. I try. Honestly, at this point, I've had to say it so much that it's just natural. Have you done a lodge showcase? Not in a while. I have a lot of lodges to go through, and they're kind of, like, jumbled and messy, so it might be a bit before I do an actual, like, showcase of all of my, lodge. I don't think so, Darop, because everybody that's from New Zealand was saying that it's Te Awaroa. Because I had a few different people in the comments that were from New Zealand saying that that's the correct way to pronounce it. And I take the advice of the people that are from the area more than anything. Hey, Gage. Thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Nice, Danny. That's awesome. Melanistic red deer. Lucky. That is lucky. I've been wanting one of those for so long. All I've got is a female one. Hey, Dakota, it's going pretty good, man. I don't know, Darop. I don't know, man. To be fair, in the trailer, it's over like a radio. So it doesn't come through as clearly as it could anyway. But I'm just going off of what I've been told is the correct way to say that. I could imagine, Johnny. Who's sitting in level 5 in the same herd? Nice. Not too bad. It was just an older save, deleted some of my animals except for melanistic mountain lions. Still at 2.5 mil. That is strange. That is a strange dream, to say the least. Starting to think I might have to get a new mouse already. It's still doing that thing where it just randomly exits ADS mode. I'll just be yep, like that. I never let go of right mouse and it exited. It's so weird. It only does it with this game though. Which is why I kind of wonder if maybe it's just a bug with Call of the Wild and not actually my mouse. But it's so hard to say, honestly. Hey, David, how's it going? I mean, it's a Logitech G502 Hero, so normally 502s are fantastic mice, but this one, it just is not working properly. Who knows, though? I feel like it might just be Call of the Wild. Yeah, I love Logitech's 502s. They're amazing. My last 502 lasted me 2 years, and it was still working perfectly fine when I got rid of it. Only reason I stopped using it was because I wanted to get a brand new one. He broke it, probably. Nice, tall boy. I don't see our deer. They're taking their sweet time this time around. Let's go up to... Well, we didn't hit this zone last. We didn't hit this one on the last run. The Weeb Ways. David reserves those for very special people. He only shows very few the ways of the Weeb. Leprechauns. G402, it's a pretty good mouse. Yeah, Logitech's mice are good. They're really good. Yes I do, Danny. I've got 2 of them. One level 7 male and then a female. Hold on, let me actually unplug my mouse. That worked last night. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in and it was working perfectly fine again. Let's see if that does anything. Well, it's... Oh, yep, it kicked me out still. Gotta love it. And I already tried doing aim toggle, and it was doing like a double click thing sometimes. Like right now I'm not touching my mouse at all. Just chilling in here. And like right now it's fine. But then when I tried it last night, occasionally when I'd exit, it would like almost act as if I hit it again. Not sure if it'll do it right now, but it's strange. We can try this for a little bit and just see how it works, but not seeing anything in there. We're at 1323, so there should be deer here. We should have them here by now. Okay, these whitetail are here. And a 5 medium coyote. Honestly, let's smoke the coyote. Oh, that poor thing just crumpled up. And smoke one of those does too, just because. It's a Call of the Wild thing. Update your drivers for your mouse. Alright. I actually don't know if there is an update for them at all. I can't remember the last time I saw an update for Logitech's mice. Maybe there has been though. I'll have to check it out. How do I get so much money on the game? Playing it a lot, killing a lot of animals. I got all of my money just from killing a ton of animals for grinding. For example, just grinding for the Great One alone, back when I did my last grind, I got like 1,100 whitetail kills in about 2 weeks. And during that time, I earned like 500,000 or something like that. Or wait. Was it like that much? I think so. I know it was a lot. Because it's like 700 cash per whitetail deer. So like 700 to 900 cash, I think. And so you can imagine that 1,100 kills gets you quite a bit of money. And that's really all there is to it. Just getting a lot of kills is what builds your money up. We have knock onto these two zones in a while, so I'm curious if we actually have bucks there. Last couple times I've checked, there's just been one. So it's hard to say. Let's go to your mouse drivers. They're in the settings. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Device manager, go to mouse, click it and update it. All right. Yeah, it says best driver for my device is already installed. What it says, so I don't think my drivers are out of date. Oh, we got 2 bucks this time. That's new. Typically, I just have 1 buck here. Nice, Genie, that's awesome. Alright, well, we got both of those down. Probably broken. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. It's weird, though. It only happens here in Call of the Wild. I don't know. Because, like, I hold corners for so long in Tarkov, and I never have it exit ADS mode. It's really strange. new to the Hunter Classic. Honestly, best tips that I can give for Classic. Obviously, play whatever maps are going to be best for your starting gear. So like, I'd recommend maps that have a lot of deer species when you're first starting off, because the 243 is not super powerful, so you will need to go for some of the smaller animals. Deer are about the perfect size. So maps like Loggers Point are pretty good to start on. But other than that, walk, don't ever sprint unless you're just running up to a kill. What I like to do is I'll just wander through the woods with my hunter mate out. Whenever I get a call, I will collect the call and kind of crouch down and walk towards there. That's the way I do it, at least, to get best success. Glad you enjoy Fish Freaks. Favorite map, least favorite map, favorite gun, least favorite gun. That is a lot of questions. Oh, it did it again. Favorite gun is the 6.5. Least favorite's the 223. Favorite map is probably Tiawaroa. Least favorite map is Medved. Or Hirschfelden, one of the two. Show stats? Yeah, I can do that. Go into the codex, and there you go. There you go. There is my stats. These aren't 100% accurate because there was a roughly 1 month period where Call of the Wild was busted and wasn't tracking stats. It was the month that True Racks first came out for the blacktail and the whitetail deer. During that period, it wasn't tracking stats for that entire patch, so it's missing about 30 diamonds. So technically I have like 303 roughly. And I'm not sure what these would be, but there's definitely some missing from everything because of that. But there's what I've got as of now for stuff that actually did get tracked. Then right here you can see like the rifle score, handgun score, archery and shotgun score. All the perks that I have put into things. Stuff like that. We are getting pretty close to 1 million rifle score. Couple 100,000 more and we'll have 1 million rifle score. I mean, there's a whitetail. It's not a buck, though. Yeah, Medved is pretty rough. So is Hirschfelden. Which is why I don't really hunt Hirsch much, is because there's so many trees blocking everything. Are they going to come to the call? I think they are. Oh my gosh, Chase, that's hilarious. It's doing it so much today. It's exiting aim mode so much today. Yeah, I'm going to have to just keep it on aim toggle. It just always feels so weird to go from playing Call of the Wild with aim toggle on and then going to other games like Tarkov with holding aim on. Which is why I typically have it set to hold here in Call of the Wild 2. But if it's going to do that, it's probably better to just have it on toggle. Nothing here. It looks like this zone is all does. Sad day. Really unfortunate. As of now in Classic, everything's free. It's a long grind to be able to get enough money to purchase stuff, but it is completely free. Classic is completely free, and then you have the option to purchase currency if you want to buy gear without having to grind. So Classic's one of those games where you can pay if you want to unlock stuff faster, but you could also just grind it yourself. There we go. Got both of those. I think that it is the same herd. I think they just moved zones, because it was here, but now I have the zone there, and those deer are still going to that spot, so I think it just moved. I think it just moved. Yeah, I just in general don't enjoy hunting Hirsch. Yeah, hunting and fishing outdoors we were. It's kind of crazy how many subs we've had the past few days. We went from like 89, 95 clear up to, well, I think now we're at 9240 or 9250 in a matter of like 3 days. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Yeah, we're at 9253 right now. Absolutely wild. Diamond potential level 2 whitetail. Minimum score is 260. Oh, wait. Really, Billy? Is that on PC? I'm assuming since you play on PC, it's on PC, I would imagine. Because that's actually a guaranteed diamond if it's 260 minimum. If it's 260 minimum, that's a guaranteed diamond, man. Oh, console? For some reason, I would have thought PC since you play Classic. If it's on console, then it's hard to say. Maybe. It might make diamond. Check the tip-to-tip spread and the mass of the antlers. That's going to be your best indicators. Tip-to-tip spread and the mass are the easiest way to tell. Best way to get diamonds is probably just to hunt near water. Hunting near water allows you to hunt animals during their drink time, and it's the most open. Like the locations where they drink are usually a lot more open than, let's say, their feeding areas. Usually feeding and resting zones are more in the trees, so if you hunt drink time, you actually get to see them out in the open like this. Obviously, there's some exceptions, but in general, it's a lot easier to hunt water than it is to hunt in the trees. So that's the first thing. Another thing that I'd say is if there's a specific animal you would like to get diamond, there's a Steam page that actually shows every single drink time for every animal. And just look for the animal that you're wanting to find a diamond of and hunt at whatever time it says they drink at. That doesn't really matter, Nick. It doesn't really matter if you guys care. It's part of Discord's guidelines, which is why we don't allow anybody under 13 in the Discord. As a Discord owner, I am responsible for following Discord's terms of service. So if you're under 13, you can't be in the Discord. That's just Discord's rules. They don't allow anybody under 13 to create an account. $16.5 plus tax. Oh man, that's amazing. Plus tax. Plus tax, David. Holy. Plus tax. Oh, that's great. 20, just 20. Just normal old 20. Weeb, but better. Oh, man. Cow moose. Yeah, there's quite a few of those here. Quite a few of them at this lake right here. But I've got one whitetail zone, so they should arrive shortly. They usually come through here and go straight to right here. So we're just waiting to see if they will show up. You know, I wonder how many zones that we've missed just because they haven't arrived at their zone yet when we got there. I feel like it's definitely possible that we've missed quite a few. Nice, Billy. The air gun is amazing. I love that the Hyperion scope is literally set to like an extra 50 meters per dot. It makes it so easy to hit those long range shots with the air rifle, which is why I want to take the Great One from like 250 meters with an air rifle. I feel like that'll be a doable task. As long as it doesn't move. That would be bad. The ultimate deer, who leads the army of bucks. Indeed. Yeah, that would be nice, Johnny. I feel like it could, too. Like, it's got the power. They could probably raise the class up to 6 and it would do fine. Nothing is arriving. That's a little concerning. It's 14:45 too, so I kind of want to hit some zones that are guaranteed. Imagine getting a rare Great One. Yeah, that would be insane. I'm pretty sure one person has got one. We'll see, DDF. I doubt we'll be getting any Great Ones anytime soon. We're still pretty early in our grind. Okay, they're actually drinking in a pretty decent spot right now. Out in the open nicely. This has just been a solo doe here for ages. kind of want to just kill it to get it out of there. All right, perfect. Really need classics gun system? Yes, indeed we do. Indeed we do. There is that little doe. Looks like we have tracks back here too. Let's see what we missed out on. Another doe. Oh wow, they actually are pretty far up here in the brush. Definitely not easy to see. Are any bucks at all? Yeah, 55 to 70. Tiny one. Yeah, 300 is amazing for capes. It's really, really good. Nice, Jace, that's awesome. That's pretty hard to do on console. Yeah, sounds about right, David. I was curious. I was like, wait, I don't even see a message. I didn't even see what got timed out. Yeah, pretty much, Archie. YouTube is kinda garbo with a lot of things. They really need to make some improvements to modding. Because as of now, it's really hard to do anything moderation-wise. Hopefully they'll make some changes in the near future to improve YouTube systems. Because, like, YouTube's got a good foundation for their streaming, but there's a few things they still lack. I mean, it's not a matter of us thinking it's bad, it's just a matter of preferring mouse and keyboard over controller. It's really all it comes down to for me, at least, is I am way more comfortable using mouse and keyboard. Nobody thinks it's bad. If anything, the console players are the ones that think it's bad. From what I've seen, console players are the ones that get fed up with it more than anything. At least when it comes to Call of the Wild. Nothing here. Where else could we maybe have some bucks? We're having some issues with respawns right now. Having a lot of issues with respawns, it looks like. We've not gone here in a while, so maybe we have bucks here again. Because for the last 3 or 4 times, it was like... Lost track of what I was saying. Last 3 or 4 times that we've gone here, it was does only. So, who knows? I control on every game I've played so far except Minecraft. It honestly, a lot of it also comes down to what you play better with. Obviously, like if you've played with a controller your whole life, you're probably going to be better with a controller than you will mouse and keyboard. It definitely takes some time to learn a new form of controlling whatever games you enjoy playing. Because for the longest time I was on console, I played the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, all those OG consoles. And so it is a rough transition going from one to another. But after a few weeks of playing exclusively mouse and keyboard, I felt like I had a lot more control with it. But one of the primary reasons that I got into PC gaming in the first place was just because there's so many games that are on PC that aren't on consoles. The huge variety of games and like all of the different modding communities and stuff that there are in a ton of different games is what got me into PC gaming. Just the endless possibilities with games. That's really what did it for me. Hey Carter, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's a personal thing, Danny, so that's really all it comes down to. Obviously you didn't know though, but it's more of like just a personal thing that he's not too big of a fan of, so yeah. But it's whatever, man. No worries. You're not banned. You shouldn't be, at least. Also, guys, we recently found this zone right here, so we do have a... Oh, wait, hold on. That zone disappeared. Well, that's not good. I did not delete this one, so... Well, then. Unless it moved, maybe. No. It's just gone. Well. Sounds about right, to be honest. Guess we'll just chill at one of these down here. We'll just head back to here as always. Yeah, just rejoin. Hey, Gearman. How's it going? Try the top river. I have, Billy. It's not that great for me. I don't have any whitetail past this area. This entire section is absolutely nothing for me, and I don't have any up here either. Already gone through there multiple times, and just nothing, man. It's because you're under 13, Nick, and like I said before, Discord's terms say that you have to be 13 or older to have an account. And I'm not going to be held accountable for what other people do that goes against Discord's terms. There's a reason why so many of the Discord communities for the Hunter don't allow anybody under 13. It's because it's part of Discord's terms of service. It's literally not allowed on Discord in general. It's not just my server that has that rule, it's Discord's rule. Pretty much, Archie. They really aren't even funny. They're only funny if you're a kid. It's the only time they're funny. The only time I ever thought they were funny was when I was like 13 and 14. But anyway, let's drop the subject of Discord, guys. Let's just focus on the game. And the lack of whitetail deer that we're finding. It started off really good. We were finding lots of whitetail. Lots of bucks. And now, does. Does everywhere. Yeah, Carter, Kyla was here at the beginning. Yeah, Darop YouTube's mod system is pretty garbage. It's a lot easier to stream on YouTube, though. I've always found it a lot easier to stream on here, but they do need to work on a few things for sure. Which I'm sure they will, because they're trying to compete with Twitch as best they can. Not sure, Stetson, not sure. I've got quite a few multi-mounts up. Don't know the exact number, though. Wait, what's kind of spammy, Smash? Yeah, I feel you, Archie. Definitely would be. Honestly, I have a lot less whitetail zones than a lot of people, it seems. I mean, I'm happy that we've found a little more recently, but I still have way less than some people do. I think right now I've only got like 20 zones or something like that, and I've scoured my entire map pretty much. I've even gone to places that whitetail have never been, and just nothing. It's so strange. That was not as good of a shot as I was hoping for. There we go, finally hit it again. Hey, Casey. How's it going, man? It seems like you always join right as we're talking about how weird the whitetail are. Hey, TTV coming in with the membership. Welcome back to being a crow. Let's go ahead and get the ATV. I almost tried to walk the entire way. That would not have been a fun time. Thank you once again for the membership, TTV. Hope your day's been good. As I started playing, I would reset. That's how weird the whitetail are? Yeah, pretty much. Took a long break from the game, and since I started playing, I would reset the time for drink time. Animals don't get there till 20 game minutes before the zone time is over. Yeah, that's kind of how they've been, man. It's been rough. Nobody really knows why, but primarily the whitetail are what's weird. A lot of other animals seem to be okay, but whitetail just take forever. The only thing that I can really see it as is maybe it's because their zones are far away, and so it takes a while for them to travel. Or maybe there's pathing issues where they're maybe running in circles a bunch or bumping into things. There's so much stuff it could be that it's so hard to figure out why. But it's primarily the whitetail. Just so hard to pinpoint what the issue is. I'm sure EW is looking into it, though. It gets mentioned constantly, so I'd imagine that they're looking for a fix. Especially since Whitetail are such a huge target for everybody, since they're the only one with a great one currently. Managed to become a member again, but didn't like. Oh, TTV, what are you doing? You gotta smash that like button. Although, to be fair, I always forget to ask people to hit the like button, so I guess I could be doing a little bit better on that, too. Hey, Kyla. Welcome back. Welcome back. We actually need to check this zone again. It's been ages since I've gone there. For all I know, there could be bucks there again. I stopped hunting it because it became a zone with just does. Maybe it's time we take a trip back there. Where else should we check? Probably up here. Imagine spamming joins with Ultimate Crow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We have only had 2 people do Ultimate Crow in the past. Which, obviously, that's to be expected since it is a pretty high-end tier. I just elbowed my microphone. I'm so sorry, guys. That was probably loud. Wait, double diamond, what? Just got a diamond mountain lion? Oh my gosh, is that like ultimate diamond? Alright, let's wait a couple seconds here. What did the microphone do to you? I don't know. It looked at me weird, I guess. Oh. Hello there, sir. You deserve to be smoked. I mean, if he's gonna give me a brain shot, I might as well take it. Big smoked. For sure thought the Kylosaurus got you. There it is. Oh, I got upper neck, actually. That wasn't even a brain. It was upper neck. Wow. Did not expect it to be upper neck. Strawberry lemonade. Is that all? Possibly AEW, possibly. Depends on how fast my editing goes, as always. I always set it to 12:30, Brody. But it's the same for me. They always arrive late. It's just the way they are as of now. The Whitetail are just like that, sadly. The devs know about it, though, and I'm sure eventually it'll be fixed, hopefully. All those little rabbits scurrying away. Ah, 3 does. Alright. Nothing good. Haven't shot the 300 in so long. Yeah, I wasn't using it for the longest time just because I hate the new sound for it, but it's more effective than the 338 is, so using it anyway, even though I don't like the sound of it. Jeez, Darop. That's insane. What do you mean the whitetail patch? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the patch that changes the scoring on them? Or are you talking about something to hopefully fix them? And yeah, the Great One grind can be... it can be a long one. Some people, I've heard, go 6,000 kills without one. Other people get theirs within 600. It's so random because of the rarity of it that you never really know how long it's gonna take. Sadly. To fix them? They have not done a patch for it yet, no. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully the next update we see will have some kind of update on what's going on with the whitetail. I'd like to see at least some information on, like, what is the issue. And, like, how long they expect it to take to fix it. Alright, later, Lucas. You are blue indeed, TTV. Yes, Billy. Exactly what I was thinking. Nice, Johnny. 6.5 is amazing. I love that gun. Seen a couple wonky ones lately. Yeah, me too. I've seen some really strange looking ones also. I've had a few bucks that just looked really, really bendy and weird. Hey, Samuel, I'm doing pretty good. Black Brown Springbok, they're not rare, they're more of an uncommon. What's my thoughts on Star Wars? I love the series, haven't seen any of the recent ones, but all of the older ones are awesome. Have not seen any of the more modern ones, though, like the ones that have been made in the last 10 years or so. All the DVDs and stuff. Nice, Darop. Wait. What have I just read? Wait, what did I miss? Blue Papa Tita. Okay, so I saw the first part of your message, Billy, and it looked fine to me. I didn't look at the last part of it. My gosh. That's great. It's like you broke halfway through. Holy. Holy Billy. Nice, Johnny. Who's even in the, what's it called? Been so long since I've watched football, I forgot what the final matches are called. But who's actually playing? Fight. I don't know, Kyle. I don't know. What fight? Are you talking about the UFC one? In that case, no. I'm not going to be watching it. I haven't watched UFC in ages. It's been a while. Used to watch it all the time because my dad was super into it. I don't know, I'm just going for the food and free drinks. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh gosh, Casey. That sounds bad. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't rub your eyes after making hot sauce. That sounds like a terrible idea. Only jalapenos? That still's not good for your eyes. Even if it was jalapenos and not like anything worse, that's still bad. My gosh. That's like saying, well, I burned myself, but at least I only stuck my entire hand in instead of my whole arm. It's still bad. Eyelids are on fire. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh. Man. Sky cow. Oh man. You were wearing gloves too? I mean, honestly, a lot of times that doesn't really even matter. I've noticed with a lot of spicy stuff, it doesn't really matter if you have something like in between the spice and your skin, it'll still find a way to get there. Which can make for some not fun times, as you just found out. Star mood, day cow, sky cow, night cow. What is it though? That's the real question. What does it truly mean? Space cow. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. For some reason, I was thinking Scarecrow. But Space Cow makes more sense. Space Cow makes a lot more sense. I don't see anything. I mean, there's a little blacktail right there. We're having a lot of issues with our whitetail right now, guys. Seems like almost all of our herds are having issues right now. Thought it was Star Moo. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Means you live the life of sin. Sometimes I question the things I read in chat. Big fight tonight, McGregor's first fight in a year. Oh yeah, I did see the advertisement for that. Ah man, I can't remember the name of the guy, but there was one MMA fighter that I used to really enjoy watching that was from Oregon. I can't remember his name though. Oh, Robbie Lawler. I believe that was his name. Always enjoyed watching him. He was insane to watch. I don't know if he still fights or not. And then another favorite of mine was Chuck Liddell. Always loved Liddell's fights. He didn't go out that great though. He had a rough time towards the end of his career. He had a really rough time towards the end. And then obviously like Ronda Rousey is insane too. He was Bow Hunter for sure. He was. And then towards the end, his last few fights, you could just tell that he was at the end of his career. But yeah, when he was in his prime, he was insane. But yeah, guys, it's looking like we're having some major issues again. I'm honestly starting to wonder if maybe respawns are kind of broken for the whitetail. Because I've noticed a lot of times it takes like 2 or 3 runs for the bucks to actually respawn. I mean, there's a buck right there. But it took 2 runs for this guy to spawn back in. There's the other one that was already there. At least we got some here. But like this zone took, I think, 2 runs to get its bucks back. And now it's been 2 runs since we've seen bucks there again. Yeah, Casey, I've noticed the same thing, but it shouldn't be like that. It's not supposed to be like that. They should respawn the second you reset your time. That's how it's always been. That's how it is for all the other species currently. And I don't even know if that's true, Casey. I'm wondering if it's... There's a couple theories on that. One is that they spawn at different zones, so it's possible that you may have shot some does and then, like, bucks that you had shot previously respawned there. It's so weird the way they are right now. It's almost impossible to pinpoint what's really going on because there's so many different variables that I've seen. It's so weird. Like, this is truly the first time that I have had absolutely no clue what's really going on with the whitetail. I've tried to relay as accurate of information as I can to EW to try and help with figuring out what's going on, but it's so hard to figure it out. Drown the ATV. Alright, David. Thank you for the super chat. This one's for you. Aw. There we go. For you. It is drowneth. Where should we go now? We can head over here. The thing though, the thing about it though, Casey, is I've tried like killing the does to see if I'd get bucks to respawn back, and for me, they just never respawn. It just stays as does, and the ones that I shot just never come back. That's what's been happening to me, so it's like, it's happening completely different for me than it is for you. So it's so hard for me to like figure out what's really going on with my herds in particular. Because I've done that with 3 herds where I shot some of the does when they turned to doe-only zones. 2 of those zones just never got anything to respawn in their place. And then the other one, they just came back as does. So it's so weird. It's almost like it's not happening the same way for 2 different people, you know? It seems to be different for a lot of people. I just want whitetail to be consistent again. That's all I care about. I don't care, like, what they decide to do with them. I just want them to be consistent so I know what to expect. Yeah, Blitz, that's not the issue, though. It's not a matter of whether or not it's confirmed or not. It's a matter of whether or not it's bugged. Because even if they have it set to where you can't have a doe respawn as a buck, doesn't mean that it can't bug out and respawn a doe as a buck or a buck as a doe due to some kind of glitch. That's the thing. Like, it's not... Obviously, it's not intended for stuff to respawn as the opposite gender, but it doesn't mean it can't happen due to a bug. Yeah, exactly, like... Yeah, they've confirmed it a bunch of different times that they will always come back as the same thing that you shot and roughly the same weight estimate with a little bit of varying factors one way or another. But whitetail are pretty bugged, so who knows? There's a million things that could be happening. Yeah, it's weird, Casey. It's weird for sure. The only thing is, did you do full runs on that where you shot a bunch of deer at other zones too? Because I just want to make sure that it's actually, like, guaranteed that that's what happened, because I hear a lot of people say that they just spawn at different zones sometimes. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's happening, so I just want to make sure that it's confirmed one way or another. Because I've had very different results with shooting does. Tell them a support thing with your video and told them to look at the... I mean, it's a big issue and to quit ignoring it. Well, they're not ignoring it, Blitz. They're not ignoring it. I can already tell you that just from talking to them myself. It's not a matter of something being ignored, it's a matter of if they don't know what's wrong, they can't really give any information to us, you know? But I've already told them all the weird stuff that I've ran into with Whitetail to try and help a little bit. But one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't really know that is honestly something that really does not help at all with development is when you're trying to help developers out with figuring out what's going on with like a bug or something like that, it's a lot more helpful to just give them all the information that you know and just leave it at that, and telling them that they need to, you know, get their stuff together and get it fixed and stop ignoring it. That really doesn't help. All that's going to do is bring down the moods of the developers themselves. Because you guys got to remember, they're a small team. They're not a huge team at all. And pushing out patches and developing a game of Call of the Wild size is not an easy task for a team of their size. Like, they're not a AAA studio. They don't have the manpower that a lot of development teams do. And I think that's something that a lot of people forget about. Nice, Pirate Fan. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Looks like... Oh, wait. There's a whitetail. It's just a single doe, though. Last time that I saw this herd, I killed all of the bucks, so I'm wondering, did we get any respawns? Oh, we got one. Two, okay. Let's get back to the stand, then. Well, like I've said, Darop, it's partially just because of the scale of the game in relation to their team size. Honestly, for what they've been able to do with the game, it's honestly pretty impressive that a team of their size has been able to make such a vast and complex game. I mean, just the map size alone is incredible. And even though this game was released as a full release, technically this is more of an early access game just because it's still getting built, it's still getting updated. I do really feel like they probably should have released as an early access when they first released the game back in 2017. Yeah, exactly, Tyler, exactly. Exactly my point is that it's all about the way you relay information to them. There's a helpful way, and then there's a way that literally does nothing. Which is why it annoys me so much when people are just like, fix your game. Or like, fix the whitetail. And it's like, that doesn't help anybody. You gotta tell them what stuff you've figured out, what you think might be the issue, the different bugs you've run into, and try to explain to them in the best way you can how you got that bug to happen, how they could possibly replicate it. That's the stuff that's helpful. Stuff like that is way more helpful than just saying, fix the whitetail. Like, fix the whitetail gives them no information whatsoever. They won't even know where to look. What's the gun I shot with? That's the 303. The 303 British. Alright, these guys are not at their zone once again. Don't know why I expected anything different. This herd's always been a strange one. Anyway, guys, we're about at the end of the stream. In fact, we're a little bit past the end, so hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to go ahead and end it there. Went a little bit longer than I typically do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't really get anything too insane, sadly, but that's how the game is sometimes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace!